Y'all, welcome in. We have a special 4th of July soap today sent to us by our friend Josue from the Whiff Pack in New Jersey. And you know what?
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
It's a beautiful morning with the Barbershop Duet.
Hi, I'm Marcus Klinger with Klinger Vocal Studio.
And I'm Sarah Vincent with Sarah Vincent Virtual Pilates.
But on Wednesdays and Saturdays,
we are the Barbershop Duet.
Hey, y'all, come on in. We're grateful to have you here on the week of the 4th of July. And if you've never been in the live chat and you happen to be here on a Wednesday or Saturday morning, come on in the Barbershop. Meet the Whiff Pack. It's an awesome group of folks from all over the world hanging out, and they'd love to meet you, too.
They would. So, fun fact, we are big Jaws fans. So much so that this is an early birthday gift that Marcus got me.
So, y'all, this is made by Loungefly, and this is a backpack inspired by the movie Jaws. Look at that! That's so cool. Oh,
I don't know if they can see the inside, but it has all of the course, you know.
I love it. They somehow made it kind of feminine with the color palette. Look at that.
Oh,
that's cool.
The inside pattern was kind of fun.
And then look at the back. What it says on the back
it does say something. I forgot.
Da-dum. Love it!
There we go.
Cool. Happy birthday, sweetheart!
It had fit the episode so well, and I remember us talking with Josue in the comments about this soap and asked if we had it, and we did not, and he found a way to get it to us all the way from Italy.
Yeah, y'all, this is a HAGS soap, and it was a little bit sold out in some of the American distributors, so y'all, where there's a will, there's a way. Let's meet this Megladon. All right, y'all, so from the sales page at HAGSArtisan.com.
Megladon is a crisp, woody citrus scent, as refined as it is cool. We have been inspired to create this scent as an homage to Artisan Pure by John Varvatos. I don't know if I've heard that name before.
I don't know either. I think I might have heard Varvatos before.
Wow.
But I'm encouraged by this name.
Yeah.
Artisan Pure, because this is an artisan world.
It is.
Who knows?
Whoa.
Is this based on a little niche fragrance?
And it was one that just I knew that we needed to have. So clearly, It's an important one.
Y'all, the best stuff in our cabinet is sent to us by our Whiff Pack members. True. They are getting to know our noses so well. And we're so grateful that you sent this our way, especially from Italy. This is so awesome. Let's unbox it. I always feel so special when my box has to go through customs.
Yeah, we definitely had to sign for this. It was a serious delivery.
Oh, there it is.
There it is.
We love this HAGS artwork, and it predates AI, y'all. This is hand-drawn stuff. Love that. Ooh.
And here's the intensity. We're not
undercarriage
going to read it yet, but you can
that.
look.
Like about 80% intensity? What are we looking at?
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Oh, that might be the highest one yet on the HAGS. Oh, y'all.
And it is clearly wrapped. We have not taken a whiff of anything yet.
Y'all, I have it on good authority from the mayor. It is safe to go back in the water. Let's have our first impression. I love the plastic seal on the HAGS soap, so you know yours is the first nose that's going on this bad boy.
Look at the side label here, y'all.
Love that. They're so beautiful in our cabinet, y'all. These HAGS movie posters are something else.
Now, let's see if I can get the shrink wrap off. That's
I'm
half the
excited.
battle here.
Constant viewers know we just did Barberwood, and what a beautiful soap that
There we
was.
That looks terrifying. Do you see that? That is terrifying.
I've seen Jaws, y'all. I've seen the sequels, unfortunately. I've seen the Meg, and I am ready for this adventure. Do you want to go first?
I don't know. I'm kind of nervous.
I think you should. All right, yeah, take it in.
Okay. I really don't know what to expect. I mean, that sales page was enough, but I'm curious. All right, those who like to see it, I'll pour here. Okay, all the way from Italy. Oh, it's gorgeous. It is a woodsy citrus.
Yeah?
Yeah. We don't have something like this in our den. Good job, Joss. What we don't.
Nice. All right. What do you get off the top?
Wow, that is refreshing.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's actually perfect to be opening for like a summer scent. It's an awesome woodsy. I can totally see it's supposed to be masculine, but I will definitely want to steal this.
Octaves, y'all. There must be something special
I
in
will want
there.
to steal this. I can't tell what the citrus is. I'm guessing it's more like a lemony side,
right.
But then it turns a little sweeter.
Oh, nice.
I don't want to say like lemonade, not like but it's a sweeter citrus.
Right. Now, from the obvious questions department, is it an aquatic?
Oh, right. Please hold. Because we're underwater. Yeah.
Right. Maybe.
I don't know. It jumps right into the woodsy. So if there's like woods near the aquatic, maybe there's
it's
definitely
that lake where it's a forest that floods every year.
Maybe, but it's like there is a fresh breeze. So
nice.
I wouldn't put you. I mean, it could if you wanted to go that route, but I think it's just more just a nice, really really wonderful scent. It's
Nice.
it is a woodsy citrus, and I kind of go back and forth. I can tell there's stuff in the middle because there's something sweeter, but I get like if I was watching a commercial for fresh linen in the wind, there's
right.
something of that kind of a breeze, something nice and refreshingly clean. Like you're getting ready. I feel like it's kind of afternoon, but you just put it on to get ready to go for the rest of the evening.
Clean
maybe.
laundry is one of the best scents I know of.
It's not soapy, but it's clean.
Right.
It's very, very bright, maybe is a good word.
Now, can you name the citrus? Are we talking bergamot? Are we talking lemons? What do you get?
I think I'm still on the lemony side, but it's a gentle lemon.
Nice. And then what's the wood? More citrus, redwood, evergreen? What are we talking?
I'm just getting like a white wood.
Oh.
So I don't know which one that is, but
like a
that's
cypress kind of thing? maybe?
it's a clean wood. It's not a darker wood to me. It's more of a brighter, cleaner,
Right.
lighter wood.
Hey, right.
But I really, there's something sweet in the middle. It could be another citrus thing. It could be like a citrusy blossom of some sort, like a white floral.
Gotcha.
More masculine floral, though,
Right.
I would say.
Right.
I feel like I'm running out of words.
All
Is it
right.
your turn?
Hold on, let me dive in
Time
the
for you
pool
to go
here, see if I
diving,
can
yeah.
help a bit. All right.
Get in the cage and go see what's going on.
Megladon. Let's get my nose on there. So here we go. Oh.
Do you see why the men in the chats were freaking out?
Wow. Y'all, this is different. Oh.
I know.
Oh.
There's extra whiffs in there. You gotta go deep.
Y'all, I'm not sure how, but this is beautiful floral and woody that is, for sure, pulling up a chair at the gourmand table.
Right, what's that sweet thing in there?
What? Excuse me? How are you doing that? Hold on, wait a second. Oh. This is the first time I'm going to say this on the show.
Oh.
I'm getting a little bit of a honey.
Oh, is that it?
A honey note in this. Okay, hold on. A little bit spicy. A little bit floral in honey. That's where honey comes from. Okay, hold on a second.
Oh, yeah,
Hold on,
maybe.
hold on.
See? Keep diving.
Oh, wow.
He's
Okay,
with,
hold on.
man.
I have got woods on one side, florals on the other, and straight up a honey and a gourmand that's bringing them together. And there might even be something more. Hold on.
Yes. Is there a citrus still in there for you?
I am still trying to dive down into what the referee is between the two more prolific notes.
Okay.
Because whatever is the mystery in the middle of this,
Yep.
that's the magic that's happening. So yes, we've got a beautiful floral and totally what you said about the laundry on one end. And that is in the floral family. So
Okay.
that's on this side, right? The other side is this beautiful, like, vintage cologne-y wood smell that's like a combination of a cedar and a cypress, maybe a little bit of a redwood. Stops before it gets to like a cinnamon kind of feel. So more of the white, clean wood, like you said, almost like a balsam
Okay.
kind
I
of a
could be
smell
with
to
you.
it. And then, hold on. Whoa. Y'all, that thing in the middle is a beautiful honey, brown sugary, sort of gourmandy, bring you in the door, sit you down, put a bib on you, and put your favorite little dessert in front of you. And then you've got the woodsy and the clean on either side. And I think it's brilliant that the sweet in the middle is being done with honey, sort of, for me. Something more of a
it's a
natural
lighter
sweet that's not a wood and not a floral. Because think about it.
Yeah.
Usually sweets are done with florals, or like a sweet, woody sort of sense to it, or spices or herbs, right? This is kind of taking those two different kinds of sweet and putting them together with a honey note in the middle that kind of is both.
I could be with you for sure.
Brilliant combination. Hold on. Whoa.
Yeah.
And then sort of that fantastic, like, dapper HAGS fingerprint over the entire thing. I'm not sure how, but every artisan has their little fingerprint.
They do.
We can kind of sense. Maybe it's something in the base combined with something in the base of their oils or something. But every artisan kind of has that little signature that you can find. And that HAGS one is, and I've said this before, a sophistication. There is just something about how these colors blend that you can tell a fantastic nose.
It's funny because I know that they're based in Greece, but knowing our box came from Italy, I'm almost getting like an Italian coast somewhere, or like, there is just that different fresh air,
the way those Italian barbers do their almond and citrus and things like that.
It's just something that's a little more international about the scent to me, and I don't know if it's just what it's based off of. Maybe that is more an international scent. We did not look it up yet, but there's something in it that's super refreshing and very intriguing because it's new. It's not something that I feel like we have in our day.
Right. Y'all, I went to the Bellagio when it was only a couple of weeks old in Las Vegas, and there was just this, like, super clean and like cachet scent to the place. I'm not entirely sure how to explain it, but it was just like the combination of money and adventure and all those things and clean carpet all rolled into one, right? Walking into that place for the first time. And this really takes me back to like those scents of Las Vegas when it's having its first giant explosion, and it's just the absolute luxurious restaurants and lounges and everywhere you go.
And everyone that's there is all cleaned and decked up, you know? Like, you can smell that.
You go into the bathrooms at Caesar's Palace, and you're like, wow, this is too ritzy for me to sit down. Right, so y'all, this has that beautiful, charming, welcoming, hospitable sense to it that Las Vegas had for me when I first made my first few rounds of visits as a budding magician, but we'll get into that later. Yeah.
But it's funny because I almost don't want to keep pulling it apart because I'm enjoying the scent. I know we have to kind of figure it out, but if I'm just trying to like get the words to help them understand.
Right? Sometimes you love the sentence a lot more than the vocabulary, but let's dive in and take a look at what these scent notes are. All right, y'all. So back to the sales page at hagsartisan.com. We've got top notes, middle notes, and base notes.
This is for realsies.
Start at the top.
Oh, see? Clementine.
Love it.
That's totally what it is. You asked me what citrus, and I'm like, it's not the normal one.
Right,
I don't know.
It's nothing. Right, and I love that. I love that we've only seen this maybe 2 or 3 times in our whole adventure, but what a beautiful scent. And then,
also, besides Clementine, which is very close to this next one, Mandarin Orange.
Sort of candy. Going on to my gourmandy idea, right?
Okay, I did say lemon. I was sort of right.
There we go. The lemon and the bergamot. Like perfect pair. And then...
Oh, you said spice.
Y'all, here's your woody herbs. Literally, thyme and marjoram.
Wow, marjoram.
I think I'm saying that right. Marjoram? Margarine. I can't believe it's not butter. 2 middle notes that, wait a minute. Wait.
You did say spice. You were very not wrong. You said almost cinnamon.
Y'all.
Marcus is smart.
These 2 are prevalent, but it's because of the way they click together. I didn't really catch one or the other because they're making such a beautiful duet together. I give you Petitgrain and ginger. Ginger! Y'all, a spicy but sweet herb in this. Totally getting that.
And that's why you were saying it's not cinnamon, but it's close.
That's what it is, y'all. And then base notes that you could just sink into. We've got
woody notes. So we might be right.
Woody notes.
We don't know.
I'm sure I'm right. And then musk, which could be that laundry smell. Laundry musk is very often a scent note. Orris root. Ooh, love it. And then
in a while. Amber.
Just to give you that warm golden sense over the top of everything.
Like I do get, it's like right before sunset somehow. Like I don't know why. I can just get that in the vibe or the air of the scent. I don't know.
Yeah, we didn't even have that conversation. But you know what's funny? This is so clean and bright. Why am I thinking it's only an evening scent?
Right, that's funny. I don't know why.
That should be a morning scent.
I'm getting
how clean and white and bright it is, like sunlight, but...
something about the woodsy other parts, like I think it's like afternoon,
right?
Getting ready to go out for a fun evening. Like
that's what
the sun's still up while you're getting ready.
And then this is going to take you all the way till 2 a.m. and last call. That's what this is.
Okay, I think we got to line this up and see what comes out because
I am really beguiled by how clean.
Yeah, in your search for finding the clean scent here, this may be a contender.
The Marcus Ultimate Clean Scent,
just with that more of a citrusy kind of initial whiff.
Yeah. And it's not in the soapy direction. I wish I could say this is a beautiful soap, but it's not. This is a gorgeous cologne.
It is. It's one of those ones that you don't want your whiff to stop. Like when something smells good, you just keep whiffing.
And y'all, to keep with our nautical theme, this is my Captain's Choice Aquamarine Bowl. It's a superlative choice for a Megladon soap, I feel.
Yeah.
This is my Mystery Machine inspired brush from Craig at Opus Brush. So I thought this would be good to go hunt down the Megalodon with this little guy.
Yeah. This is the Hawthorne base, right? Yeah.
Okay. Hawthorne base. And am I nuts, or do you sense that little note of honey in the middle of this?
I know it wasn't listed, but I do see why those things together could create that. I know honey isn't like a crazy potent scent, but it's a gentler, sweeter side of that.
Okay, so I want you to see if you can find that honey note. So this is the Winnie the Pooh stuck in the honey tree with. On 3, 1, 2. I'm sure it's there. Do you smell it?
It's actually a little warmer here. I got it again compared to this.
And
like there's something in that.
Hard to do because it's a subtle note. It has a much stronger taste than it does smell, but like salt does too, right?
Right. And so it may not be listed. I get that, but there's something about how this scent is coming together that I can see completely why honey is the image that's sticking.
I think that's what's holding it together for me. It's just this sense of a beautiful honey right in the middle. And it goes with the amber, the golden colors inside of this, the Petitgrain.
I think I'm still stuck on the clementine.
Ginger.
And the mandarin orange. Like if you could candy those, that's pretty close to the honeyish vibe. Like, I don't know. That's kind of where I'm going.
Love it. And y'all, if you are hunting the Megladon, you do have to go fairly deep. Y'all, one of the best bases in the world. No wonder this is so international. You looking at this?
I'm smelling it from here. It smells amazing.
All right, so y'all, we do not do shaving here in the Barbershop Duet, but we did realize that we get a lot of value from watching the shaving channels that we watch lather their face, because we
fast
get a
forward to
great
that.
sense of how this works when they do that. So, if I may be so
Yes,
bold, you ready? Here we go.
Wow, that
Whoa!
brush is full. I can see it.
Just see that? She could be doing mime work in 2 minutes. Look.
Oh, it
Look.
feels wonderful.
Look at that. Are you
Oh.
kidding me? Okay, here we go. You ready?
Yeah, your turn.
Wow.
Ooh, look
oh,
at
it
that
feels
slickness.
so good. Just subtly cold.
Hawthorne
and
base
cool.
is a thing.
Y'all can go ice skating on this. Yeah, and if you keep pushing down, you're not
I'm
going to break
trying.
that
You
slickness
can't.
seal, y'all. Oh, and the way this is just surrounding me with the citruses and the woods.
Right? It's funny because it's almost making like the lemony side come out different because of how it's in there. Like now that it's on my face, I'm getting more of a whiff of that.
Y'all, this is so clean and beautiful that the lemon is almost hiding in there. How do they even do that? How do you make something so clean and beautiful that the lemon hides inside of it? But it does.
I am so glad you sent this to us. Just
y'all
you
sweating.
did. You definitely knew.
Totally, dude. This is right up our alley.
And I remember when you
this.
put it in the chats, and everyone in the chats were freaking out. And we're like, "Man, we missed out. I
Y'all,
thought and
this
Sally
is
didn't
gonna
get
sit
it."
beautifully next to Emperor and our shaper.
yes.
Oh, and next
And
to
just that
Awakenings.
label alone.
Exactly.
Jeez
For our
Louise.
beautiful fun night out sense. Y'all, this is great.
I am
that
with you
wheelhouse.
completely. So I know from the label, you probably shouldn't judge this scent because this is pretty freaking scary.
Yeah, y'all,
but this scent
smells
is not.
the opposite of
Yeah.
the scary that the label looks, right?
I'm
this
with
is
ya.
like beautiful and clean and inviting. And sometimes the more tobacco or patchouli scents are just a little bit more of a hello, can I
little
help
darker.
you kind of a scent, right? But this is more like a hey,
Yeah.
come on in,
We're
your
gonna have
chair's
fun
waiting
with this
kind of a scent
person.
to you, right? Yeah, a friendly nature, but a very clean, put together one too.
I'm
Love
with
that.
you. And it's one of the brightest ones I think that we have so far from HAGS, don't you think?
Oh, oh yeah.
We have other like more fruity ones, but this one is for sure brighter.
Yes, I'm so glad you said it. This is more of the woods and the herbs. So y'all, a lot of times with, Awakenings is done with more of the peach stuff, right?
Yeah.
So this is more along the HAGS line, and I love the width and breadth of this artisan. This is more of that upscale cologne, but yeah, totally more of the woods and the spices than the others that we've got.
Like just
somehow.
compared to like a heavier, darker scent to
Right.
a lighter, brighter scent, it's
Definitely
much
brighter.
more that brighter, lighter
Definitely
side.
brighter. And I love, we just did Barberwood. That's a little
We
bit more
did,
the
yes,
darker
different
vankier
side.
side, right? So I love that this goes completely in the other
totally
direction.
different.
It does it so well. Mm-hmm. This is what New Jersey smells like. We need to go there more often.
Yeah, we do. So the reason I picked these little friends here is in the movie Finding Nemo, there is another shark there named Bruce.
And y'all, that Bruce was named after the shark in Jaws, who they named the animatronic Bruce after Steven Spielberg's lawyer.
There you go.
Look that up. Yeah.
Oh, that is funny.
There's even kind of a fun rabbit hole you can go down on YouTube with Jaws, because they think that a missing woman from Cape Cod about that time might have been captured in the movie Jaws as an extra getting off the boat in Martha's Vineyard.
No way.
I know, there's mysteries and wonders underneath that
Crazy.
script, y'all. There's even a Broadway play, y'all, this year called The Shark is Broken that was based on the making of Jaws, and it starred Robert Shaw's son as Robert Shaw.
No way.
Y'all, I'm not saying that there are bootlegs out there, but there are bootlegs
Maybe
out
there are just a few that you could find. Wow, that's super fun.
Yeah.
And there's also, close to us at Universal Studios, there's that big little glimpse of the Jaws
Oh,
ride. you
yeah,
know?
when we took Mom to Universal Studios, they have the Jaws thing that came out of the water and spit at you.
Super fun. So if you want to have a real encounter with Bruce and Bruce elects, you can go there.
Y'all, I know we never comment on lather at the Barbershop Duet, but this is a world-class lather. It's no wonder that HAGS is beloved.
I don't want to throw that out. I feel like we got to rush this over so
I know,
I can go
I just
shave.
shaved this morning, dang it.
But it smells too good. I don't want to waste it.
So it's pretty simple, y'all. Just be a marine biologist who's getting some B-roll for Steven Spielberg for the movie Jaws. You're going to put a little shark cage in the water, and you're going to hope that maybe a great white shark or two might come by and you can get a decent shot. Well, one of them's going to get tangled in your cage and cause a giant ruckus and almost kill some people, and you're going to keep that shot in the movie because you got your own! In the United States, HAGS suggests the Razor Company, Pasture Pharmacy, and the Shave Supply. Well, I've had my shave, y'all, with Megladon. And y'all, there are a lot of great homages out there to a lot of great colognes. But few am I ever like, wow, I am actually grateful that they did this one, that they brought this one back, because it has such a charming and beguiling personality. Something between a Walt Disney and a Carl Sagan would wear this, and I don't say that lightly. Y'all, something between the balance of those woods and those spices are just unmatched and absolutely brilliant in the whites and blues and light pinks that they create. Thank you, Josue, for sending this our way. Boy, do you know our noses. And thank you, HAGS, for making such a superlative product. Welcome to Messages.
So we had a little meeting here, and we decided that our next giveaway will be a $20 gift card to Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements.
Oh, for anything you'd like on their entire site. And all you have to do to be eligible for this giveaway is to send us an email here to wesetyou@thebarbershopduet.com. It is the only way we will communicate about our giveaways. And be a subscriber here on YouTube. Check out the PAA website and come back here on August 3rd to see if you are our lucky winner.
Best of luck. Give us a moment here. You just need to keep whipping
Even
this.
a little minty, like, oh, it's just beautiful. There's a symphony going on in this.
There is a lot of layers. I know we read scent notes, but I feel like it's almost the magic between those scent notes that is still coming through here.
And I think you can, to a little bit about an artisan, buy the colognes that they choose to homage. The ones that HAGS chooses are always either so interesting or so deep, but in this case, so clean. And I love that they're all different. Like, this is the opposite. This is the bookend of Barberwood.
Yep, you can go the other way.
If you enjoyed that danky barbershop as much as we did, but you want to see the clean light of day the next morning, this is your soap. And isn't it cool that they are so different?
It just makes me want to smile.
Right.
There's something about the way the citrus is mixing in here with the woods and other stuff. Like, I can't help but be carefree.
Yeah.
There's just something nice about the scent.
And the more I spend with this, y'all, if you are a little bit citrus shy like I am, this is only about 20% of those citruses. The rest are the beautiful herbs and woods that are sitting here hiding in that swirling background of wonderfulness where there might be a shark fin poking up above the surface.
Oh, my goodness.
We might want to go get our water wings.
Yeah, thank you so much, Josue, for sending this to us. I get why you had to make sure it was in our den, because it is wonderful.
My friend, we are very touched. Thank you so much for believing in our little show enough to send us a whole soap to do and sponsoring a whole episode. We are grateful. Thank you, Josue.
Don't forget your next appointment with the Barbershop Duet.
Well, you'll smell better just watching this.